Chad Roberts from RPG Geek, and I'm here with Chris Birch from Modifius once again, showing us the Corvus Belli Infinity. Is this based off the miniatures war game?
Yeah, the miniatures game. I mean, I remember seeing the miniatures in stores in the UK and just thinking, these are gorgeous, and I was just like, these are role-playing characters, because they had so much identity in each miniature. They were like those kind of beautiful anime, crazy jumping, shooting poses, and I was just like, I want to play a role-playing game with this. So I got talking to the team at Corvus Belli in Spain, and I pitched them the idea. I said, look what we're doing with Conan, with Mutant Chronicles and other games, and we would love to take your world and translate it into a role-playing game.
So there's a bunch of different worlds.
Yeah, so it's basically, you've got the human sphere, which is a whole bunch of worlds that have been colonized. It's very divided into quite strong factions, which is like Ariadne, who imagine taking a few thousand people from the Scots, the Russians, and some others right now and dumping them on a planet with like assault rifles. And then meanwhile you've got Panoceana, whose guns are like, you know, like you bought a little toy plastic pistol in the toy shop, and it weighs nothing, but it shoots a powerful attack. So it's quite different factions, and they've got this one colony parody, so that you can only reach through one jump route, and an alien race, a massive alien empire is also there, and they're fighting a desperate battle to stop them getting through to the human sphere. So on one hand you've got this big war, but on the other hand you've got all these sort of covert ops going on between the different factions. And so the cool thing is, Corvus Belli, they actually started the whole Infinity universe as a role-playing game, a homebrewed role-playing game they were playing through their team, and so they had all these notes, and we sat down over lots of Spanish beer and went through the whole world together, kind of did a whole download from them, and Gutier is the kind of guardian of their storyline, so we've been working very closely with him to ensure it's very, very true to the universe, true to their original games. We've built in some of the missions around the original games, RPG adventures they played.
Right. And so this being the core book, what's the expansion plans for this?
Oh yeah, so we funded through the Kickstarter about 20 books. We have an adventure book out, a big campaign book. We have a supplement for each of the factions that comes out, so which gives you more character creation rules specifically based on that faction. The system is, again, 2d20, but it's a bit of a tweak. So we don't just kind of copy paste it. We rebuild it. You know, it's a bit like having a Volkswagen Beetle is basically the same as a Volkswagen Golf, but the bodies looks completely different. So we kind of re-engineer things a little bit behind the scenes. This has got much more about just not normal combat, but you can hack into the enemy's weapons and stop them working. You can hack into their protective systems. You can also use kind of social combat. I did a game with the Corvus Belli team where the team had to try and capture a strange device in a kind of mafia gang's convoy, and as a bunch of gangsters were spilling out the back of a van, one of the guys shot one and then shouted at the rest of them, get down, get out of here now, otherwise you're dead, and they ran off. So you can have this really cool social combat that's really quick and fast, that everything doesn't just constantly devolve into shooting matches. You can deal with things in different ways, which is really fun.
So is this available at retail now for people that are not in the show?
Yeah, so this has come out recently, and the first supplements have come out, and it's been a huge hit. And so we were like launching one of the new supplements here.
Oh, fantastic. And so this has been Corvus Belli, and I've been here with Chris Birch from Modifius, and you can check more of this on Modifius' website if you're interested at, or RPG Geek, or at your local game store. Yeah. So thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.